Today, I want to share with you a breathing exercise that I've done for many, many years. It's extremely powerful, and it's a great way to start the day. You have probably heard that it's good to meditate, and often meditate first thing in the morning, a great way to start your day. What I found is that I sit there and I'm just up in my head thinking about all the things that I need to do. I found a way that allows me to meditate with movement and breath. I want to share that with you today. These 3 breathing practices will cleanse your GI tract first thing in the morning. It will clear your mind, open up your intuition, and increase your metabolism for the rest of the day. Just to name a few things that it'll do for you. All right, so let me first show you a very brief, short version. It's the breath of fire, spinal flex, and spinal twist. Here we go. That is a very brief version of the exercise. Let me put it into the different parts and pieces. The first one is to do the breath of fire. And what the breath of fire will do for you is cleanse your GI tract first thing in the morning. And if you're not familiar with the breath of fire, or it's a little bit difficult for you, the easiest way to learn it is first just stick out your tongue and pant like a dog. All right, it looks like this. Now, if you notice, I'll put my hand on my belly so that you can see that there's a lot of energy going down into the lower belly. And we tend to be very critical of our lower bellies, or even our belly in general, as a woman. And therefore, we want to really shift that and bring more aliveness to your belly, okay? This is a powerful exercise that will support you in doing that. So notice how that works. First, start off with just panting like a dog. Okay, and if you can't do the regular breath of fire, then you can do it that way, just as a panting as a dog, and bring all that energy to your lower belly. The actual breath of fire exercise is breathing out through your nose. Now, it's actually equal parts of breathing out through your nose and in through your nose, but you will automatically breathe in. So focus on the out breath, and you'll automatically breathe in. So it looks like this. I'll put my hand on my belly so that you can see. Okay, once you're finished, and you can choose how long you want to do this for. You can do maybe 10 breaths. You can do it for a minute. I used to do it for 3 minutes, each exercise 3 minutes long. And I would use my iPhone to time myself, closing my eyes, looking up and out through my third eye. And once you're finished with the breath, then you take a nice long deep inhale. You hold the breath and let all that oxygen come into the nooks and crannies of each and every cell in your body. And then you exhale, and you can exhale out through your nose, or you can just make a sigh. And then you sit in stillness. And you sit in stillness between each exercise, and you will notice a sense of expansion in your consciousness and in your body. You might even feel a little bit lightheaded. So you're really going to have to tune in to how long you want to do each one of these breath exercises. All right? So that it looks like that. Okay? Focusing on the out breath, you'll automatically breathe in, but it's really equal parts in and out. With through the nose, the mouth is closed. All right? The second exercise is spinal flex. And spinal flex is really powerful because your spine is the electrical circuit to your whole body. It's the electrical circuit to your aliveness. And if it's blocked, or if you have pain in your spine, lower back pain or whatever, then you're not going to feel your aliveness. It's going to block you from all your aliveness and vitality. And so to bring energy through your spinal cord first thing in the morning for the rest of the day is so powerful. I'll show you how that works. You're going to inhale, open your heart, exhale, roll your tailbone under. Inhale, open your heart, exhale, roll your tailbone under. And you can keep your head still, so it's not a bopping of your head like this. You just keep your head still, and you put all your focus is on your spinal cord. And you may only do it just a little bit, especially if you're not used to doing this, then you're going to do it just a little bit. But you inhale as you bring the heart forward, exhale as you bring the heart back, and roll the tailbone under. So it looks like this. And as you start doing it, you'll be able to do it faster and faster, where it goes like this. When you finish it, you inhale, hold the breath, let it cleanse every single cell in your body, and you can exhale out through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels best for you. Making a sound, and then coming to stillness. As a meditation in that stillness, with that mind clear, looking up and out through the third eye, relaxing your shoulders, elevating your heart. And then you come and you do the third exercise, or the third breath exercise. We brought oxygen into our GI tract. And by the way, when you do that first thing in the morning, you might even burp up, and otherwise you'll hold that gas in for the rest of the day, or it'll come out inappropriately. And so you can do the breath of fire, and it cleanses your GI tract first thing in the morning. So this exercise, these three sequences are so powerful. The spinal flex moves your spine this way. Okay, so that's the second exercise. And then the third one is moving your spine this way. So you put your hands here. You can put your hands here, fingers forward, thumbs back, or you can put your hands here. I'm going to put my hands behind my head. You open your elbows, open the heart, open the lungs, and that's like a morning antidepressant, because we hold sadness and depression in our lungs. And so we open the lungs, elbows go back, but keep the rib cage down so we're not sticking out our belly, right? We just keep it nice and long and lengthy, and then the elbows come back, and you inhale when you turn to the left, you exhale when you turn to the right. Guess what this will do? This will strengthen your whole torso, and then it'll keep all of this nice and slim and trim, okay? So here we go. It's inhale left, exhale right. Again, closing your eyes and looking up and out through your third eye. You come back to center and you deep inhale. You can keep your hands up. I like to lower them down, but the actual exercise says to keep the hands up as you inhale. Again, expanding into the body, the breath, the holy breath, enlivening your whole being. And then exhaling through your nose or out through your mouth. You can make a sigh. And then again, coming to stillness. I like to do turning up the lips. In Taoism, this is called the inner smile. And you turn your lips up ever so slightly. And what that literally does is it elevates the bottom of your body, the muscles at the bottom of your body. There's an actual energetic connection here. And so we're lifting our spirit. We're lifting our consciousness. We're raising our vibration. Okay? And so you sit in stillness until you feel complete. Try this exercise. Breath of fire, spinal flex, spinal twist, and it will transform your life.